Hello everyone and welcome into a new video. In this episode we are in Melbourne. Well, we're not in Melbourne right now, but we were in Melbourne to watch Formula 1. So this is me going over my week. This is me going over my week because I'm really bad at vlogging. I'm just been jumping in occasionally with a little bit of a voiceover moment of explaining what is going on, because again, I'm not too great at this. We flew down to Melbourne on the Wednesday before the race. A lot of fun. Flight was delayed by 2 hours. I get into it. Is currently Tuesday, aka the day before I go to Melbourne. I'm in my internship right now, but they're not giving me work again. So I started to pack. Hence that pile on there. As we are all well aware now, me overpacker, Amy equals overpacker. Okay, it's kind of my personality, right? I already brought extra baggage for this flight. But we move, it is totally fine. Also, do you guys like my lashes? Sorry, this is a real tangent, but like my lashes, I did them myself. It's kind of weird, it's kind of whack, but like I kind of like it. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, packing. Mildly stressed. I got a lot to do, and again, overpacker. So I'm gonna start packing my clothes. So I'm taking a suitcase and then also like my overnight like gym bag as well. That's the plan, at least. I could take 2 suitcases if I wanted to, but that would be really bad. Wondering all my hats. I'm taking 4. I don't even wear hats. Anyway, we move. It is totally fine. It is so totally fine. Okay. I'm gonna start packing my clothes and then I'll get back to you guys once I've done that. So then I can start thinking of all the other stuff that I need to pack. Because there's a lot. There's a lot to do. Okay guys, so as you can tell, it's much later in the day. Didn't really much interesting. Just intern, went to the gym, showered, I'm all packed. Success. Only had to sacrifice 1 pair of shoes, a towel, a jumper, and a t-shirt. And that was it. That's all I had to sacrifice. Is my carry-on 3 kilos over the weight limit? That is a secret I will never tell. So hopefully they just wait, like they never weigh carry-ons, so I don't know why they would wait this time. But we're hoping and praying, because if they do, girly pops, I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. Like, how is there like 10 kilos in that tiny gym bag? I have no clue, but apparently there is. So we move. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the hay for the night, wake up bright and early tomorrow to fly down to Melbourne, which is incredibly exciting. So exciting. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Hello there. We made it. We're in Melbourne. Welcome to the fabulous Estelle room. It's only for tonight. So if you hear other people talking in the background, it's not just your voices, it's actual other human beings. I do have a private room though, which is quite nice. It's only for one night again. We move to the actual place tomorrow. But yeah, basically it has been even going. My flight, she was delayed by like 2 hours, so I was meant to get here at about 2. It is now 3:30, and I hustled to get here from the airport. Like I landed an hour ago and I'm here, which is brilliant. Anyway, besides that, that's all totally fine because we met an F1 driver. Before we even got to the state that they're in, we met one. We met Mika Hulkenberg. He's me looking awkward and not knowing how to act. Also, the only thing that was going through my head at this moment was this: Nico Hulkenberg, and that was it. Anyway, so it's kind of throwing a spanner in the works for my plans for the day, because I'm just gonna go to Williams fan zone. That closes at like 7, so we feel that it's still 3.5 hours away. But I haven't had lunch yet. I am starving. Okay, I'm so hungry. All about to eat today. Like overnight wheat bix and like one of those like tiny bags of M&Ms that are like that big. I'm so hungry. So here's the plan. A, get changed, because it's comfortable, but like it's not serving in case I accidentally run into an F1 driver again. I'm just saying. B, we're gonna go find the kitchen, the cooking facilities in this place, and see what we can do. And then C, we're gonna go walk back to where we just came from to get food, and then yeah, I'm gonna make a sandwich for lunch, probably for lunch tomorrow as well, because I'm gonna go to Williams today, I'm gonna go tomorrow, so like that's not so many hectic day of being out all day. So once more I should stay in. I might take a little walk around after that, check out the city, see what the vibes are at, because like already I'm seeing all like the hints of F1 everywhere and I'm kind of loving it. What else? What else do I have to do? But yeah, then after that I have to film a video. I haven't filmed my Australian preview video yet, so we're gonna do that here. Yay! That's the plan, and then eat dinner, and then probably edit that video and chill for the rest of the day. That's the plan, that's the vibes we're vibing with. Are you vibing with that? Tough shit, because I'm vibing with that. So, let's go, let's go, let's get shit into action. I'm so excited, in case you couldn't tell. I'm so excited to be here. I have not been to a Grand Prix since Monza 2 years ago. Yeah, I haven't been to the Australian Grand Prix in 2 years. It's probably changed. It's probably changed since I was last year. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So excited. Fit change. Is it too early to be busting out the Red Bull jacket this early on in the trip? Maybe. But also like, she's iconic and I can wear her the whole weekend and no one's gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say nothing, okay? Is this angle positively horrendous? Absolutely, I'm just gonna deal with it, yeah. Got back, tasks 1 and 2 of those lists are complete. So, I said it's not my favorite sandwich actually. I went and bought one. Chicken and mayo. I'm not realizing I don't actually like mayo, but that's fine, I'm starving, it's like 4:30. Of course, Red Bull, one protein bar in my bag as well, so I'll probably eat that for a little dessert moment. Okay. It's weird staying in a hostel again. I was so used to it when I traveled in Europe, but now it's kind of like, ooh, hi people, there's people everywhere, and it's fine. But yeah. Also realized one of my kind of friends on TikTok, she was on the same flight as me today. Didn't like I saw her and I was like, smile awkwardly, but I didn't know she knew who I was, but like I knew who she was. So I did just leave a comment on a video complaining about a flight being 2 hours delayed, and I was like, hey, I think we're on the same flight, bestie. Hopefully she doesn't take that in a weird way. Molly, if you're watching this, I'm gonna shoot it and take it in a weird way. I just want friends. And take it in a, you're cool, and we have matching Red Bull jackets. I want both from Sydney kind of way. Anyway, shall we give this a little taste test? This looks so devoid of colour in my, like me. Yeah, she'll do nicely, she'll hit the spot. Yeah, but they have more coffee today, so I am so tired, hence the Red Bull. I'm trying to cut down on my caffeine and take those. Only 2 a day. So, I'm under my 2 limit, technically. I'm gonna quickly scram the sandwich and then get on to filming a video that you guys have already seen by the time this one comes out. I hope so at least, because it's meant to be an Australian preview, but if that comes out after the race, that's a little good work, Amy. Yeah, anyway, it's like 4:30, so not much of the day left, really. I basically have spent most of the evening filming and editing that AusGp preview video, and now it's time to get dinner. It's like 7:30. Am I looking forward to this? No, mainly because I don't want to interact with people. But it is a microwave meal, so hopefully it won't take too long to like do, and hopefully it's not too busy in the kitchen and dining area, because again, I don't want to talk to people. Sorry about it. I get it's hostile, I fully get that, and I accept that. I accept my fate, but I just don't want to talk to people. So, wish me luck. Good morning everyone. I don't know the last time being caught up was, but last night was chill, had dinner, finished editing video. Oh, which reminds me I should post that video now. Thank you for reminding me, Amy. You are so welcome, Amy. Anyway, here's today's fit check. I was going to wear the red Bull corset, but I decided I wanted to save it for later in the week. We're all packed up and ready to go. It's like 8:50 in the morning. But yeah, 8:50 in the morning. We'll be out here by 9, so I'm gonna drop my bags off the new place and then go try and get checked doing. basically what I've done is I've never been to sign, but I used my Polaroid camera to print a little photo of him. Because we were gonna meet him. And there were a few other drivers as well, so like that is actually so cute. So cute, but we're gonna do that. Yeah, it's a bit fast, a bit hectic. Had breakfast, nice hostel breakfast. Yeah, I won't be out for like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna not really leave you because I'm gonna take off the film before I leave, and then yeah, we will head off for the day. So on the Thursday, we did in fact get to meet Jack Doohan, which was incredibly exciting. Spoke for a bit, then I got him to sign a few things, including a little Polaroid that I printed up, which is quite cute. I then also met Mick Doohan, which was actually quite iconic. Nobody was going up to him, and I was just like, oh my god guys, that's Mick Doohan over there. We should go get a photo of Mick Doohan, and we did. So yeah, and then I went to the track with two lovely girls that I met that day, literally standing in line, and I spent the day with one of them, just going around and doing all the fun little brand activations throughout the circuit before we had, you know, proper racing on track. Got some free makeup from Mecca, a little fun, silly, goofy hydrolyte cocktail type of thing. And of course there was a giant cup of noodles. I was just like fishing and find noodles. I just wanted dinner for the next 2 days, so I tried real hard at that one. And for some reason there was also a giant Guess Who with all the F1 drivers, which was actually quite fun. It was then time for the F2 talk. Ollie Behrman was meant to be there, so some people were a bit disappointed that he wasn't there, but I in fact was not disappointed because Dennis Hauger was there, and Dennis Hauger is my absolute favourite F2 driver, and he wasn't meant to be there, so he was there, and I was so happy. Then went and checked out the Porsche cars in the paddock. I love going to the paddock at races. Just going to be so close to the cars. You used to be able to go into the supercars paddock at the AusGp, but it's gotten a bit big now. Especially with F2 and F3, you can't really go into the supercars paddock anymore. And there's also a wild Gunther Steiner sighting. He was doing some work for Channel 10 this weekend, so it was a bit funny just to see him roaming. Okay guys, so we just checked into our hotel after a lovely day at the Grand Prix. Look at this, so much room for activities. Anyway, it is now like almost 6 o'clock. I have to go to a fancy dinner in an hour. So I'm speed getting ready, and I just got back from the shops, and I sped did the shops in like 15 minutes. I am very much exhausted, my feet are hot. I don't know why I'm walking around when I could be lying down, but I am stressed. Okay y'all, final fit, makeup all done, looking less potato-like, essentially is what's going on here. I would update you as to how my day went, but I am running late, so I gotta go. TT, what? Oh, am I nervous? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so great. Yeah, this was the most cutest night ever. We exchanged friendship bracelets. Well, I got friendship bracelets because I didn't bring any, and the pizza was delicious. This was just at the Crown with some. Good morning, y'all. Ignore the TV that's on in the background just so I don't feel lonely. Slay. I had such a fun time at the dinner last night. I'll show you my friendship bracelets when I get ready, but I got friendship bracelets. It was like Taylor Swift concert. I'm not a Swiftie. Like, I don't engage in that community whatsoever. But I was like, this is so wholesome. I had breakfast. My oats almost just boiled over in the microwave. It's fine. I'm having oats and instant coffee. The real breakfast of champions. Freaking by myself on that. Anyway, okay guys, apologies for the hard lighting, but this is gonna have to do it because I'm gonna have to talk as I finish getting ready because I'm running late. This seems to be like a really common theme. I think I'm gonna bring my camera in today because I didn't even use it yesterday. Actually I will bring it because I'm actually in my grandstand today, so I'll actually remember to take videos. Basically is what is happening here. I learned from yesterday what I actually kind of need to bring and what I kind of don't actually need whatsoever, so I should hopefully cut down on the amount I had to take in yesterday because like I was struggling with the amount of shit I was carrying. Like it was low-key embarrassing. I was like, struggle straight right now. It doesn't mean like there were certain things that are probably not a necessity, but I'm bringing them just in case because you never know who you might bump into is what I'm saying. My attitude this whole time, I'm like, hey, I don't know man, Yeah, I don't want to go just be over the paddock. The paddock, the G area. Fucking hell, me getting into like the paddock pass. Hindsight is quite fun. I'm just gotten so good at manifesting things. I'm just so good at it now. No, sir, not happening anytime soon. Manifesting it though. I think the manifesting abilities have been really good lately. Like, actually insanely good. So, you know, who knows? As I'm on feet, everything sound. This is Friday. I started off with watching Supercars guys talk. Rockfini was there. Again, my favourite Supercars driver, so I was happy. And then went to one of the fan forum stages, which is one of my highlights of the Australian Grand Prix, really. This one, it was the RB boys and the Williams boys. So Daniel was there, so obviously the crowd went off. Albon was on one that weekend, clearly. He threw a cupcake at someone's face. And then at the Aston Martin boys, they were very chill. And then it was followed by honorary Australian in Valtteri Bottas and Guanyu Zhou for a mullet judging competition. Iconic. And this was the crowd on a Friday, guys. Like, it wasn't even a Saturday or Sunday. Like, this is a Sunday crowd on a Friday. Absolutely wild. Then it was time for F1 cars on track, finally. And again, there's no better view than this in the entire world. I loved it. I loved it so much. This is me finding out that I was going in the Red Bull garage. I explained it a bit later in the video, but like, this was kind of wild. I didn't really take many videos. I was just trying to, you know, live in the moment or whatever. I'm extremely grateful that I went in there, even though Max's car did kind of, die later that week. Anyway, it's fine, it's fine. It was actually, I can't even like comprehend it still that I was just stood right there. And I had a little VIP lanyard, which was quite iconic, and here's them explaining the wheel to me. I'm like, I know what this wheel does. I know all buttons, trust, I know. And then F3 was red flagged, so they came in and they were just like right there. So I was like, oh my god, the F3 guys are like right there, like like during a session they're right there. Anyway, actually insane. I fully can't comprehend it, and I am so grateful for that experience. And people are like, that's a once in a lifetime thing, and I'm like, no, it's not. Trust, I'll be back the next year. I'm and that's why I'm meant to be. I'm meant to be there. Anyway, the supercars were next. Supercars is one of my favorite motorsport categories ever. Again, I went to the FIA Girls on Track talk because again, motorsport is where I want to work. So I was like, I'm gonna find out some more info, you know. Then it was time for more cars on track. Before I faced the dreaded tram on the way home. Oh my god, it wasn't actually too bad. Like, I spoke to people online, people knew who I was from TikTok, which was kind of wild, but you know. Okay, y'all, I didn't vlog today, but guess who had the most insane, like actually insane day? Me, it's me. I had the most actually fucking insane day. Guess who was in the Red Bull garage? How I swindled my way in there, that is a secret I'll never tell. I do just know somebody who works for Red Bull, and she was like, I'm gonna try and get you in there, and she got me in there. How insane is that? The highlight of the day, obviously, F1 cars were in fact on track, but my brain was like, I'm gonna be in the Red Bull garage, and then afterwards it was like, you were just in the Red Bull garage. Like, that car you see, you were like that far away from it. Okay, what is my life? What is my life? What is my life? For real though, I'm doing really bad at this whole vlogging thing, but like, it's a long, busy day at the track, and I don't like whipping my camera out every 5 seconds. So like, I do film just on my phone. Anyway, as you can tell, I did get slightly sunburned again today. It wasn't as bad as yesterday, so hopefully I just keep learning every day, and then I'm just less and less sunburned. Anyway, I am gonna go to bed. That's what's happening right now. It's like 9:30, and I am tired. Like, the long days, Grand Prix, it's not for the faint of heart. I'm telling you, I'm dehydrated. Okay, I sprinted across the entirety of Albert Park to get to the Red Bull garage. Okay, like, I've had a day. Actually, Let's say look at my steps. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as yesterday. Yesterday I walked a lot, so I went to the casino like twice as well. Yeah, another 12,000 steps. Yesterday's really was like 20,000, so it wasn't as bad as yesterday, but my feet are hurting. I had to like a 20-minute long shower with like boiling hot water just like feel something again. So I was like, get like a layer of dirt and muck and fumes, right? I had the noodles I won yesterday for dinner. Then I'm sorry for dinner either, so that is like such a slay. Here, I'm going to go to bed. Wake up early in the morning, do it all again. It's only Friday, y'all. I have still 2 more days at the track. Still 2 more days, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Then we move on to Saturday, which was quality day again. Faced the dreaded trams before getting there nice and early for the first supercars race. Became one of the first people in the stands. I was always one of the last to leave as well. You know, that's just how I roll. Didn't really go to Melbourne more this year because it was packed, so I was just there early for the racing. And of course the fan forum stage, like look how insanely crowded this is. All of course for the Ferrari boys, which you know, it makes sense. That wasn't really why I was here. I was here for the Red Bull guys, you know, Max and Checo, my favorites, well Max's anyway. They had a little fun Grill the Grid type of quiz, but that's a vote on like the most likely to do stuff on the grid. So who's most likely to move to Australia, who's most likely to whatever, who has the best comedy.
To Australia!
I thought you already moved. Not yet.
It feels
Looks
like it.
it,
Yeah, it feels like it.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it was time for F3. This was probably the most action we saw at our corner the whole weekend. We thought it would be kind of chaotic, like last year outside of like the first corner, so we thought it would be cool, but it wasn't. And that's about it in terms of crazy action that happened at the first corner. But yeah, I absolutely love F3 and F2 as well. They're so much closer in terms of racing, and obviously the guys haven't actually fully made it in motorsport yet, so they're all trying the hardest just to do it, and it's great. And Dennis Halger was on the podium, so I was a very happy girly. Then they came up and then we're like kind of low-key fixing our grandstand as we were sat in it, which was quite terrifying because I was right at the back. Anyway, we move. Then it was time for quali, I think this is. Yeah, no, it was time for quali, and of course Maxi put it on pole. Again, nothing better than an F1 car just going for it, absolutely gutting it around that first corner. Like how beautiful, gorgeous is that with the skyline in the background. Oh, name a better view. I will wait. Again, more supercars, and then actually went and I met up with a friend to go watch the Porsche races. He's kind of obsessed with it, you know. He didn't have grandstand tickets, so I just had to go find him. Not normally my cup of tea, but that was pretty fun anyway, and we went and saw Jet afterwards before a fabulous night out. I don't have any clips. I have a few clips of the night out, but I'm not going to put them in here. I'm just not, because that's not this kind of vlog, okay? Finally, it was a Sunday race day. Again, I got to the track nice and early, and then I was just chilling. I watched the F3, and then I went and got a little snack. Now these, you're going to see an image of it in a sec. These were beautiful. These were delicious Biscoff donut things. I don't even know what they were. I had them twice. Delicious, expensive but delicious. It was time for the F2 feature race, and Dennis was leading. He slid into the first corner, and then he got overtaken by Antonelli, and then he was re-overtaken. He was back in the lead, and then he crashed out, and here's me not being happy about it. Anyway, I had a little photo shoot afterwards. This is my outfit for the day. I thought it was quite cute. I love the Red Bull corset. I made it, so I love it, you know. Then it was the driver's parade, and for personal reasons, no audio will be playing during this time. No one needs to hear the screaming of me or the girly pops around me, out of respect to them and myself. Okay, moving swiftly along. Also, they should definitely bring back the little cars for them, not like the massive trucks. Anyway, we move. It was time for doing demonstration laps, which was like one of the highlights of the weekend, really. It's quite iconic. And the sounds, especially when he had the 2002 Benetton. The 2002 Benetton Beautiful V10 engine. Oh, fabulous, fabulous. Bring it back, please. Thank you. Then we had a little flyover before the start of the race. Again, the drivers were all well behaved into turn 1. We all know the chaos that ensued. This is the clip of everybody cheering when Carlos Sainz wins the lead. This is everybody cheering when Max Verstappen broke down. And that is all I will say on the issue, okay? At 2 of the 3 races that I've been to in my life, Max Verstappen's DNF'd. I'm just saying. Obviously, it was a Ferrari 1-2 with Carlos Sainz winning the race, then Lando in 3rd and Oscar in 4th, so that was a bit of a slave for McLaren and Ferrari. Other than that, I called it a night. I went home after another photo shoot, of course, because it's me, and battling the trams, because it's Melbourne. Good morning, everyone. It is now Monday, the day after the race. I don't think I caught up with you, like, after quali on Saturday or yesterday either. Mainly because yesterday I was so dead, I collapsed into that bed right there, ate a microwave meal, and watched YouTube. I didn't go out last night. I wanted to go out, but like, I was dead. On Saturday night, I did go out, not too hard. Jet was playing after the Australian Grand Prix, so I went there, down like 5 beers in the space of an hour, so I was like, this was like 20 minutes. I was just like, but it was a good time. I met up with a friend, we hung out, and then we were like, hey, let's go out. So we left the circuit, and there was like a bar right outside, and he was like, I'm just having this little simulator at this bar. So we were there for like probably an hour, and then we were going to go out in the city, but then we decided not to. So here we are. I literally collapsed into bed again that night, ate my 2-minute noodles, and went to bed. And then I was hungover for the race morning. Actually, I wasn't even hungover. I was just tired. And I woke up late and I was like, I have to get to the track. So I had 0 time to do anything yesterday morning. Anyway, we are here. I'm gonna go explore Melbourne for a bit because I love Melbourne. Melbourne's one of my favorite cities. I'm a Sydney girl, but like, I prefer Melbourne. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna go do a little bit of exploring. Then I've got a few videos I need to film, and then I will catch you guys up on what has been going on when I get back. Because yeah, I've been like rotting in bed for the past like 3 hours. I'm like, I should get out. I'm here. I should get out. So I'm gonna go track down a croissant, Loon croissants. The person who owns it is an ex-F1 like engineer. She's really cool. And she made like a little special F1 croissant for the Grand Prix. I don't think they have it at this location, but even if they don't, I'm still gonna get a croissant because I love croissants. And hunt down that croissant I did. I waited 30 minutes in line for this thing. Was it worth it? You tell me. Look at how beautiful she looks, and she tastes delicious. And I'm a connoisseur of almond croissants, and that was a delicious one. Okay, y'all, so we had a fairly chill day, all things considered. I did have that croissant. The croissant was delicious, if I do say so myself. And yeah, I just finished filming the little race recap that's going up tomorrow. It was meant to go up today, but that's not gonna happen because the Wi-Fi here is not great, but that's okay. Now I need to pack up the absolute mess that I just have left everywhere. I'm like halfway through packing. This is me procrastinating actually, but also hopefully filming a little update video for y'all. Anyway, I am back home now, obviously. It's been a few days. Was I overweight when I got to the airport? Yeah. Did I somehow finesse my way through security so I didn't have to pay any extra? Yeah. Just girly pop things, really. And that's it for this vlog, basically. We made it home okay. Insane experience. A Red Bull garage. Who? Me? The Red Bull garage? That doesn't happen. That's it for this video. As I said, I'm going to try to continue this video series. I can't promise every week is going to be as interesting as this though. But this is about sort of figuring out my way through my 20s. It's kind of weird. It's post-university. I technically haven't graduated yet, but I graduated in like 2 weeks. The official ceremony, so I'm in a bit of a weird grey spot at the moment. So I figured I may as well film it, because I'm sure a lot of people are in the same boat as me. You know? Okay, I'm so awkward, but like, bye, I guess.